Can I take a look inside the monastery?
What's got into you, boy? The grounds inside the monastery belong to the monks of the Order of Saint Benedict. No others shall pass. Farewell.
Hey.
Johanka?
Henry?
I'm glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Well, that depends.
You're alive. So you're doing well.
What's happening here? Oh my god. Philip and... they're all...
Yes. Where do you think the wounded ended up?
Actually, I had no idea.
Well, now you know. Me and Nicodemus have been trying to keep things under control since Skalitz was raised. Just the two of us.
So can I help at all?
Certainly. We can always use an extra pair of hands here. And it's been like that since the beginning.
I was in a bad way myself back then. They took me to Rattay unconscious, and I needed a healer. How is everyone holding up? What can I do?
Holding up? People here are dying, usually needlessly, and I can't do anything about it. We don't have enough food or space or anyone who's willing to help us.
Doesn't the monastery care for them?
They give us some food for them and a place to sleep, but I wouldn't say they help exactly. More like they just tolerate us.
Do you have enough food?
Enough to survive, maybe. But convalescents need feeding up.
Maybe if I brought some meat, some game, that would strengthen them up.
That would be a great help.
Anything else you need?
Look around.
Well, it is a little crowded.
Crowded? I've had to leave some of the sick lying in the open air, even at night. And have you seen what they're lying on?
I'll try to negotiate better conditions with the monastery.
I tried that, out loud. They just nod their heads, but don't move a muscle.
Very well. And how are you doing? You're the only woman here, alone in the monastery.
Some of the monks speak to me, but other people act like I don't exist. Too bad the custodian isn't one of those.
Is the custodian causing you problems?
All the time. Apparently he has a wife somewhere, but that doesn't stop him. He's constantly strutting around in front of me.
And, what else?
What do you mean, what else? He's invited me to his home.
I could do something about it, if you liked.
No, I can deal with him. The last thing I need is you going around threatening people. It won't help me, and it definitely won't help the refugees.
Why is there a guard outside?
He's here because of me.
Because of you.
Yes. There was one time I just had enough of it all, of the way they treat us, and I almost slapped one of... But that doesn't matter.
Doesn't anyone help you with nursing these people? You've got scholars all around you.
Scholars, maybe, but they leave the healing up to God. Nicodemus is trying, but everything he knows is from his books.
Can I have a look at them myself? I know a little about healing.
Do you now? And what would you do if you burnt yourself at the forge?
That actually happened to me once. Fritz pissed on the burn and it was right as rain the next day.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, better talk to Brother Nicodemus before trying that treatment here.
What can you tell me about the custodian?
He's supposed to be in charge of all the guards and the security of the monastery. But really, he has a say in pretty much everything, including supplies. And that's why he probably thinks he can do whatever he wants.
All right, that's all I need to know.
Look, Henry, I know I can speak harshly, but I'm at the end of my tether. Last week Bohuslav died. Maybe you knew him. And nobody even blinked an eye. We desperately need help.
I'll do whatever's in my power.
rush to the sky. Couldn't very far away, couldn't very far away. And then
Good God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it. Bye.
what the hell was that?
Here we are. God be with you. What can... God bless. Jesus Christ, your clothes! Were you assaulted? Damn bandits. May they burn in hell. Take care.
cheese from grapes, cultivated from a rose bush.
Come right up. It's a feast for your eyes and your stomachs. It's hard to resist. You'll not find better meat anywhere. Meat, cured and fresh. From merchandise on the peg.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
Relics
They'll
of
stay
saints from
firm
Italy.
all winter.
Altar
Buy them before
candles
someone else
from
does.
France. And pieces of cloth all the way from the
Good afternoon.
Holy Land.
Good luck then.
I can see it. I can see
I'm
what
not
trials and
interested. Go
tribulations
away.
await you. What joy and happiness ahead.
Hey, you! Oh! Surrender. You committed a violation. You're under...
Pieces of cloth all the way.
Yeah!
Salami, sausages, lard of all kinds, and scraps to make your
Kurva!
You get what for?
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Get the hell out of here.
You were seen stealing. Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
What?
Who is it?
Oh, come on, my friend. You know I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Cobbler, don't you?
What of it? The law applies to everyone.
All right, here you are.
All right. Just make sure it doesn't happen again. Give me all the things you stole so I can return them to their rightful owners.
Hey, who's there? Is someone there? No sign of anyone. God knows what he was.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you.
I'd like to,
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
That can be arranged, but you'll pay in advance.
I'm not giving you that much.
And how much are you willing to pay?
Are we agreed?
Come now, just a little. You won't regret spending the money, I guarantee it. God bless. Greetings. What? Good luck then.
Watch where you're going. You nearly killed me.
Yeah.
Some men know best.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're, properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could, store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something, and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that. Take care now.
Can we do something about the price?
Aye.
Agree?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal. Forget it, then.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
Oh, good luck to you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
That sounds pretty.
Very well, I agree. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robart of Talmberg is a stickler for having all his gear neat and tidy.
The commander of the guard? Sir Robart? I'm already confused. Just tell me what I need to do.
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg armory and steal a few Waffenrocks with the coat of arms on them.
Ah, and once Sir Robart finds some of his guardsmen's equipment is missing...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robart finds out he's losing things from under his nose, he'll have him whipped. And I'll get what I'm after. Satisfaction. Take at least 5 Waffenrocks to make it a proper stink.
Consider it done. What am I to do with the Waffenrocks once I have them?
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Just make sure you don't get caught.
God be with you.